What would Season 8 of Billions look like? Spoilers ahead. Season 7 ended with Chuck Rhoades and Bobby Axelrod right back where they started in Season 1. Chuck is once again the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, and Axe is once again running Axe Capital. Kate is back working with Chuck. The biggest changes are Wendy and Taylor leaving to run their own firms. The show proved Chuck Rhoades always needs a high-profile target to go after. Chuck switched between targeting Axe and Mike Prince, aligning with them, and then targeting them again when it suited him. Kate also showed split alliances, leaving Chuck to join his rivals when it suited her. After Chuck and Axe took Mike Prince down at the end of Season 7, Chuck would almost certainly circle back to targeting Axe again. Axe knows this. Axe almost definitely kept a copy of the incriminating USB drive he returned to Chuck at the end of Season 7. So, the moment Chuck reloads and prepares to go after Axe again, Axe would slam a hard stop on him with that drive. That move would sideline Chuck and protect Axe. Axe would continue doing what he does best, making money. A great touch would be Axe hiring Brian Connerty to help run his legal defense, completing a full circle narrative from earlier seasons. As the season unfolds, Axe would push the markets hard because that's who he is, and he might drift over the legal line on a few trades. He'd look like a big fish again. With Chuck neutralized by the drive Axe holds over him, that's when Kate, hungry for the top spot and no longer fully loyal to Chuck, might decide to take Axe down herself to help build her name. Taylor, knowing many of the skeletons in Chuck's and Axe's closets, may align with Kate to try to take Chuck and Axe out to claim their spots. Prince would be the wild card. He'd likely retreat back to his hometown of Indiana, still a viable public figure. He would likely put a spin on his dropping out of the presidential race, such as saying it was to take care of sick family. Back in Indiana, he would quickly and quietly rebuild his fortune and set himself up for another presidential run 4 years later. Scooter would come back to Mike after realizing his work with Prince was his true calling after all. Presidential candidates lose and come back all the time. Nixon did it. There's no reason Prince couldn't make another run if he plays the long game. After losing everything, Prince would be driven by revenge. A compelling plot twist would be Prince steadily crossing moral and legal lines using increasingly aggressive tactics against Axe. It would be a milder version of a Two-Face from the Dark Knight arc. Prince would think he didn't go far enough the first time, and needs to turn darker to obtain victory. Prince could resort to criminal tactics to take Axe and Chuck down for good. How do you think Season 8 of Billions would have gone?